Alright lads and lassies, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing basically like a basic level guide. Now as you can see I'm level 245. Although that seems high, this is for beginners by the way. So although that seems kind of high to you unless you're not a beginner, right? That's not actually that high. So basically to start off, alright, you're going to want to go over this way. At least I think it's this way, it's somewhere anyway. Basically you just head to these hills and you've got a quest from this guy. It should be there. So you go up and you get this quest, and this is like the little nude guy, don't know what to call him, he's just there. You go up and you basically get this quest from him. In fact, I'll do the quest as well actually. So you go up and you just, I know I'm repeating the same stuff, but I don't know how to fill in the gaps. So you go up and you get this quest, and you've got to kill 5 of these. I'm pretty sure I can do it in a couple of punches now. You killed 5 of these, and I'd recommend you do this up until about level 15. Yes, I just went up and punched the quest giver again, because I have a bad habit of doing that because they look like the same person. Right now, as you can see, we've just finished that. You'll want to keep doing that up until about level 15. Keep your start points now, or if you are going to put them in anything, don't do what I do and put them in wetting, because honestly, my melee, my unarmed melee is still stronger than my wetting, even though it's got 80 start points in it. So if you're going to put it in any of them, just focus on arm so that you can get Haki sooner rather than later, because you'll need that for not the next island but the island after this, which I'll show you. Alright, now you come to the boat shop. I was going to buy a sailboat, but someone's just spawned a raft and then went away and left it, so I'm just going to jump on this. Basically from here you want to come off the docks or whatever it is, I don't know, and then you go right. I don't think it's this island actually, I think it might be the next one. You'll know when you see it though, because it's got 2 NPCs standing on the side. Yeah, it is, it's this island. So you go to this island here, it's basically just to the right of the island from the docks. And this has got 2 NPCs on it, they're the same person as well, both wee nude guys. One of them has the actual mission where you run around killing these smaller versions of apes. And then the other one's the boss mission, which I can't do it now, so if you have a devil fruit you can't do this, right? But if you don't, then it's fine, you can still kill the boss on your own. You just need to go back and get the gun, which I probably should have shown you before I left the island. So if you're still here and you wanted to kill the boss, which will give you a lot more XP and you'll level up faster, you'll need to go back and either buy the gun or the slingshot. I'd recommend the gun though, since I think it does higher damage, but the slingshot has a faster attack rate, I'm pretty sure. And obviously I've got a devil fruit, so as you can see, if I step into the water I slow down and I start dying because I'm drowning basically, because it's water. Right, before I show you the boss one, I'm going to start with this one. This is the smaller apes. Obviously you get rid of your melee before you can even click on it, I'm pretty sure. You can click on this one. This is why I said you'll want to be level 15, although even then I probably wouldn't do this. So you're better off still going to the boss, and you're probably thinking, well, why the hell would I go to the boss if I can't even do the basic mission? Well, I'm going to have to try to explain this more, because I can't actually do this, or else I'll drown. But basically what you do is you get this mission from the boss monkey thing. I'm going to die here unless I just use my ability and just kill him. But you shoot him from here, you can get him at a bit of a range, you just sometimes need to get a bit closer. Whenever it feels like hitting, you need to get closer than that. You want to keep a decent amount of stamina as well, so don't tire yourself out before you shoot him. So you've got to hit him from here, and then see, it doesn't matter if he hasn't started moving yet, you've just got to run. And you've got no devil fruit, so if you do have no devil fruit, you can run into the ocean. If you run a certain distance out there, every time he comes near you, he'll despawn. So I'm gonna die doing this, right? But imagine I'm out here, or a lot further out here, and he's coming towards me. I can just keep shooting. I can't while I'm drowning, but I can just keep shooting at him. And once he gets to a certain distance, he despawns. So he can't actually attack you while you're too far out there. And you can basically just keep shooting him. Just sit your ass down, boy. Anyway, I hope you get what I meant by that. If not, I'm going to explain it for the 3rd time. you go near him, alright, because you'll need to go near him to actually be able to hit him. For a bit anyway, after a while you can actually, once you've hit him the first time, you can kind of just shoot him from any distance really. Like right now I should maybe be able to, well, I'll need to get closer to him first and hit him in the first place. But after a while I'll be able to just shoot him from about this far, I'd like to say. And then you've got to just basically sprint, you've got to keep a full stamina bar when you're heading towards him, so that you can just run. You've got to run all the way out here, right out into the ocean. I'd recommend getting to about here. And then after a while, once he gets out to this part, he'll just despawn and then respawn here. And you don't need to get back out of the ocean because he respawns and he'll keep running towards you anyway as long as no one else is there. If you've got another person there, they'll help you with it anyway, so you shouldn't even need to do that. This is just for if you're on your own. Also, if I didn't say it already, which I think I did, the gun is at the starter island, the very first spawn, so you can get it from there. This is about as far as you want to be, maybe a little bit further back, but I can explain it from here a bit better actually, alright. Oh, the thing started spinning. He runs from there and he'll get to about here or something like that, and then he respawns, sorry. And he'll go all the way back up there and he'll run towards you again. And you can basically sit here, I'm just going to shoot this without falling off hopefully. You can basically just keep shooting at him from here. So I suppose it actually might work without a devil fruit as long as you can actually manage to hit him from here. But basically he'll just run in and then respawn, and then you can do it again until he dies because his HP will remain the same. Now I'm going to explain where you're going from here from the starter island as well, even though I really shouldn't need to because it's like the only island with snow on it, I'm pretty sure. From there, if you came in from the side of the starter island, it's really just in front. You're just heading to the snow island in front. The same for the docks on the starter island, you just go straight and you'll end up at the snow island, which is the next island you want to go to. This is what it looks like on approach, so that you know you're definitely going to the right island. So it's obviously, it's basically split in half. It's just ice and water runs through the middle, which is sad because now that I've ate a fruit, I actually can't move between them. The good thing about Gura is though, you just knock people in. But anyway, that's off topic. Now you've arrived on this island, you want to be on the right side. If you do land on the left or whatever, and you've not got a devil fruit, it doesn't matter, you can just swim along anyway. You've got two NPCs here, both the little nude guy again. I don't know why he's everywhere, he's a disgrace. So this one's the boss and this one's the quest. The boss is actually up on that hill up there now. The regular mission is basically just shooting these guys. These are the standard snowmen. I should just be able to kill him anyway, if not I'll just punch him to death. It really doesn't matter. But this isn't the mission that you want to be doing. For a while anyway. After a while you can do this one, but I think you'll want to be able to run very fast anyway, alright? I'll show you what I mean. I'll accept the boss quest now and then I'll show you. Right, so as you can see we've got 1000 cash here and 5000 XP. If you have the VIP pass then you're getting 7500 XP since it's times by 1.5 I think. I don't know what it is, but I think it's 7500 you'll get anyway. So here's the boss. Now the reason I told you is to put it into unarmed while you were on the other island is so that you can buy Haki, or not buy it, so that you can actually use Haki. You should be able to use it by now anyway if you are about level 30 or whatever from farming the monkey boss. And from here, because that's basically just because I'm pretty sure you need Haki to be able to hit the boss. So you just shoot him. Wait, did I even get him there? No I didn't. Right, you just shoot him and then you just want to run. Like don't waste time, you just need to start sprinting. Because you're not that high a level. If he catches you, believe me, he will beat your ass, alright? So you just need to get them feet running. And you get to this tent, you might get punched a few times, but you just run through the middle. Once you're on the other side, he's basically stuck there. You can just keep shooting him over and over and over again until he dies. And you can see, I've not even got anything in range, whether that actually adds damage to my gun or not. But I've not got anything in it. So his HP isn't even that high. You can basically just keep shooting at him until he dies. Although, yep, sometimes just like that, he'll pop off. It doesn't usually happen that often, but it does happen, since he gets knocked down sometimes by the gun. All you really need to do for that is just, as long as you've got stamina anyway, or else he'll just keep punching you. You can basically just run right round the tent. That one or this one, it really doesn't matter, and you can just shoot him again. Obviously, for all of these missions that I've showed you so far, if you've got a friend that's a lot higher level than you and they can help you with these, trust me, you'll be on your way. It won't even take that long if you have got a friend, because it's a lot easier with them. Also want to give a shout out to Rev Lost, because he helped me get all the way up to like level 230 or something like that. From then I've basically just been farming this boss on my own, although I haven't done it that much. I've actually just discovered that if you move out to here, you can actually, he despawns before he gets to you. This is what I meant with the monkey boss, alright, you see? It gets that close and then he despawns. All you really need to do, if you really are that weak and you don't want to use the tent, you can just stand here and just shoot at him while he runs up, if the lag doesn't get in your way of course. Like this, he should be about to die now, there he comes, I'll just keep shooting at him from here. As you can see, he's just about dead. Although to be fair, I nearly killed him before this anyway. There we go, he's dead. You basically just want to do this up until about level 300. The more people are, sorry, that's not actually true sometimes. The stronger the person you've got helping you, the faster you'll get it done, the faster you're going to level up. And you want to do that to about level 300 before you start taking on the raid boss, which is over at that island, is it? No, it's not, that's my spawn actually. You know, I've just noticed that there's a sky island up there just above the spawn, like right there. You can just see a floating cloud, and I know I was going to say, well, maybe it's just a cloud they've put in the game, but it looks like trees or something like that on top of it. But anyway, to get to the raid boss, whenever he spawns, most of the time it's on the banana island anyway. You basically, and he's level 1500. You'll need quite a group to kill him unless you're a really high level, which you just aren't watching this video if you are anyway. You basically just head left. Keep in mind, at this point you're about level 300. I mean, really it doesn't hurt anyway, whether you're level 2 or 500. That was quite the starter there, but it doesn't matter whether you can be level 2 for all I care, and you can still go to the raid boss and you'll get about 50 or 60 levels from that, or more. But you just head left from the docks at Starter Island and that'll just lead you right to the banana island where the raid boss spawns. I don't know how true this is, I think I've seen someone say it gives 20,000 XP, but yeah, remember, as I said, about level 300 if you want to consider taking this on yourself. And you can also, Benny told me you can actually trap him on these little raft things which I'm on now. So if you set this in front of him and you shoot him, you can sort of, it takes a while, but you can lure him into them, and basically what will happen is he'll just sit down in it and you can just keep shooting him, as long as you don't get too close for him to attack, which will knock him back out of the raft again. Right, see, we're at Banana Bay. Oh god, don't know what happened there, but at this point I want to die with how long it took to get here on this. I've not even got much to show on this island, but basically just be level 300 at least. That's when you'll really be able to start actually helping out with the raid boss. Because a lot of the time, see if you are level 2 or 3 or whatever, as long as the people that are actually here are high enough to kill him, all you need to do is get in one shot, and I don't even think it matters if you die, but probably just try to stay alive anyway, just in case. But he'll spawn here and you can shoot him from there. Most of the time it's actually better to stand on these docks, shoot him from there, and then run round here, and you can either trap him on a raft like there or something, or you can get him stuck behind the docks and you can just run back to here and just keep shooting at him from here. But anyway, that's just about it. That's as much as I can help you so far anyway. If I do learn more and whatever and figure out a better way to get up to higher levels faster without any help, because most of that can be done without help. Obviously, as I said during it though, if you have someone that's a lot stronger than you that can help, obviously take that, because it'll be a lot faster and you're going to get up the levels a lot quicker as well. But anyway, that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.